Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Video bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. Audio bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by the new Winamp for Android, featuring wireless sync and one-click iTunes import. Now with free daily music downloads and full-length CD listening parties. Download it free at winamp.com/Android. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick D. Bartolo. This is episode 1423, recorded July 2nd, 2013. Butterfly on a Wire. The Giz Wiz is brought to you by Manpacks. Manly goods on a schedule. Get started today and have underwear, socks, toiletries, shaving supplies, and more delivered to your door. Visit manpacks.com/twit and get $10 off your first order of $30 or more, or buy a $50 gift card for just $40. And now, get ready for Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, do not attempt to adjust your set. These two handsome fellows here are ready to bring you a program that is better than anything you've ever seen before. Hit it, maestro!
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and Leo Laporte on Twit TV. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Giz Wiz is on the air! Thrill Cam Maestro! Whoa!
What's your Manpacks? What's your
Is that a new
Manpacks?
thing that you can do with the Thrill Cam?
Oh.
Whoa! I'm getting a little sick.
Holy cow.
I think I made myself sick on that one. Sorry about that.
Jason Howell on the Thrill Cam, everybody! Hello, Dickie D.
Leo, how are you?
Are you surviving the thunder bumpers up there in New York, New York?
Yeah, the weather was really El Craparino.
Yeah. We got your weather. It's 98 degrees out there. Yep. But dry. It's a dry heat.
Oh, okay. That you don't get no sympathy for dry heat. If the humidity's under 5,000, I have no sympathy.
I don't know what humidity means, but it says 56%. Is that low or high?
That's kind of medium. It's not terrible.
It's not muggy. It's not muggy.
I mean, here it's usually like 97, 98. Yeah.
That means the water is about to actually precipitate out of the air onto your head.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You can get wet if you walk fast when the humidity is that high.
Oh, well, it's just, I'm not going to say global warming, but I have to say that the climate is a little odd right now. It's just a little weird. It feels like we're just, that this is not, something's off kilter. Maybe it may not be global warming. Maybe General Zod has just slightly moved the axis of the Earth. I think that might be more believable, frankly.
I think it's like Mother Nature cleaning out a file cabinet saying, I don't need this. Let's just throw this on.
We haven't had this in a while.
Let's get this. Let's get rid of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No more sunny nights. Let's just look for weird stuff and throw it down on the people.
So I presume that you are going to do weather-related gadgets today.
No, you presume absolutely wrong.
Okay, good, because neither am I.
Okay, good.
We want this show to be timeless. We don't want to tie it to current events.
No, we are. It's a very timely show.
Oh, why is that?
Because I am doing some gadgets that aren't even available. One is just available, two are not, because last week was CE Week in New York. So CE Week is Consumer Electronics Week.
Yes.
And several years ago, the Consumer Electronics Show would have a summer meeting, and they would reporters would go and they would say, this year at the Consumer Electronics Show in January, we'll be adding this pavilion and we'll be adding this pavilion, and the press room is moving from here to all about what to expect at CES for the following January. And then one year at the end of that, they had an exhibit of some new products that would be shown. Then they kept adding to the products. Then they added more things and more forums. And now it's kind of turned into Consumer Electronics Week for the press. And this past year, they were up to 160 exhibitors.
Wow.
Yeah, so it is the record for them.
At some point, it's, they used to have summer CES. At some point, they're getting back to that almost.
In a way.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's in New York. I think summer CES used to be in Chicago.
You want hot. In Chicago, what is that big? It's got a tin roof. It's the exposition center there.
McCormick Place.
McCormick Place. In the middle of July, that is hot.
McCormick Oven.
Yes, it really is.
McCormick Oven and Convention Center.
Wow. Wow. So, did you see Scott Wilkinson there, by the way? He was there.
Yes. He had a little meetup that I went to.
Oh, that's right. You and Dr. Mom were there, right?
And Myra went there, too. Yeah.
So all four of you, big meetup.
That was it. Yeah. we had four strangers sit at the table so we could take photos. I said, "Can you just stand around here?"
How fun was that? Were there a bunch of people there?
Yeah, there were all very audio visual people. They were saying, I think those new 1280K recordings with the dubbing up the over. And I said to Myra,
it was Scott's people, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Scott's people. Yeah. Not one person. I wanted to get in my vinyl record story, and
on the radio show. By the way, I got to tell this on Saturday. Yeah, right before Dick comes on the radio show, because I do a national radio show called the Tech Guy Show, and Dick's a regular gadget contributor on there. The studio engineer found and played. Nathan played "It's a Gas." Your recording from Mad Magazine in like 40 years ago.
Exactly, on those little vinyl cheapy records that was stapled into the magazine.
Staple it into the magazine. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, and it was so light that we used to tell people, put a 25-cent piece on it so that the record stays in place. So that the record will turn without going. Yeah. We used to say, if possible, record it onto something else before you play it like 10 times when the grooves will be gone.
Oh, it's amazing. It really, I have a vivid memory of it, and you're belching the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Really? Well, I'm done with belching.
You done? You've grown out of that?
I've grown out of belching.
Good.
But I could do it for you if you want.
Here it is. Where'd you find it? It seems like everybody has it.
I searched high and low. Ultimately, it was just in YouTube.
It's called "It's a Gas." Listen, here comes Dick's solo is coming up here. This is amazing. When you hear this, you can really tell it's Dick. Now next,
beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Stay tuned, because here comes Sarah Fowler. She was drinking warm root beer at the time, and I think it gives it a rich tone.
It did. Yeah.
Actually, I like the jazzy music.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Did you have outtakes? You farted
like
by accident?
Show. What is
instead?
that?
No, what's funny is that's how old this is. That was modern music when you recorded
when
that.
we did it. It was cutting edge.
It's a gas.
It's a gas.
I vividly remembering and getting that in my Mad Magazine and laughing my gas off.
Oh,
very
great.
funny.
Nicely done. Yes. Nicely done.
Anyway, thank you, Nathan, for bringing back that memory there.
Exactly.
So
what we're going to do is we're going to go over to CE Week and take a look at a TV that's coming late fall.
Ooh.
Hey, Dick DiBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer, and the Giz Wiz. So I'm walking through the CES exhibit, and there's like TV after TV after TV. But then I see a TV with a curtain on it.
What?
You know, show business. I love show business. Whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute.
Are we moving the curtain? I guess we are. So I don't know anything about this, but it looks so interesting. I thought we'd stop by, and here's an innocent bystander. And the name is Brett. So Brett, this is, how do we draw on? Oh,
Here we go.
do
It's a
that.
touchscreen TV.
Get a little pencil going.
Yeah. Okay.
Red on it.
Red.
Start writing away.
Whoa! I can do my madly. That bum 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 bum.
So for people who are
So you know what?
listening,
Well,
this,
I'm
you're
doing
actually
this.
using your
What
finger to
is
draw on your
this?
TV set.
On
And it's
an
big.
84-inch.
Yeah.
Is
4K.
kind of showcasing our 4K technology with an interactive whiteboard that can be used in the commercial setting, for boardrooms, and in education.
Now, can you also get regular TV on it?
No, not on this unit itself. You would have to get an outside tuner to plug it in for a regular 4K or any type of TV, but it's more of
It's
a
just
commercial
display.
setting.
It's
Okay,
a
does it
monitor,
have computer stuff on it?
Yes.
And does it have Windows 8 on it?
Yeah, Windows 8. You
Computer
can.
stuff.
Yes.
yeah. Watch, here comes the
Okay,
Charms
Windows 8
bar.
right here with all the apps.
Yes, exactly.
Now, is this the Is this the what is it called? The Pixel Perfect? Pixel Sense?
No, you know what?
Because
I asked the
Microsoft
guy-
owns a company that makes an 85-inch
You can have,
display like
searching
this.
the internet.
Interesting.
You can
Okay,
also,
now
if you want
I'm quite sure he told me it was 84.
84, okay.
directly on
Right,
the
and he
internet
said
page.
only Westinghouse and one other company were making whiteboards. Maybe the other company is doing the.
No, they may not be a whiteboard thing, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Schools where
okay.
You can do collaboration with the kids, one-to-one, many-to-one. They can have their own iPads or any type of tablet and work on the whiteboard itself. Too.
That's
All right,
cool.
so this is a 4K. Is it was it like 75?
It's an 84-inch.
An 84-inch. So this has got to be kind of up there in price.
It retails for around $16,000.
16,000, and is it out now?
No, it'll be out end of Q3, beginning of Q4.
Q3, Q4. It's from Westinghouse. winter, Westinghouse late Digital.
Oh, they
Winter.
show this at
Does this
CES.
product have a specific
believe.
name?
Currently, we're just calling it our interactive whiteboard.
The interactive whiteboard. That's really
jazzy.
neat. Where's my curtain? Yeah, I need
jazzy
my
name.
curtain. Brett, bring my curtain back.
Coming back.
Curtain coming back.
He's using his middle finger. Don't do
Mad's
that.
Maddest Writer
Says you
and
teach
the
him.
Giz Wiz
Pointer,
with
please.
another one-take theater here on Twit. I'm going behind the curtain. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the monitor.
Lord. Oh, dear. So 84 inches, not available today.
Coming in, he said Q3, Q4 is fall, winter.
You can't
and
watch TV on it.
well, you could hook it up to a cable line.
I guess you could,
can
yeah.
feed any
Sure.
signal into it.
Sure.
But, you know, it's like using the world's largest tablet if you want. You can just stand there and draw on it, paint on it, bring up Windows 8.
Did he say a price?
16,000?
Yeah. So I don't see a school
And-
spending 16,000 on that.
No, probably not.
You'd have to be a very wealthy school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you could 84 inches. You know, if you had 10 people, you could just cut it up and have a little tablet.
Sure, that'd be cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do they make a case for the 84-inch tablet?
They do.
Protective case? Okay, good.
Right. They could give it away, though, I think.
What kind of battery life are they getting on that thing?
Let's see. I think it's a minute and a half.
Sorry, kids, class is out for 4 hours. We got to charge up the tablet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The tablet crashed. The bulletin board crashed. So
We use, though, in this high school I'm affiliated with, we use projectors, and I think this is fairly common, against a whiteboard. It could project on the whiteboard. You can draw on the whiteboard. You get, kind of the benefits of similar benefits.
Oh, that's interesting,
And it's
yeah.
not, it's not nearly as expensive. 3M, I think, makes the ones that we use.
yeah. And there were, Leo, I did not see any 3D TVs.
Yeah, you and I, we knew, didn't we?
We won.
We won that battle. Yeah. Well, as soon as ESPN said we're not going to do ESPN 3D anymore, that was kind of the writing on the wall for
right.
home
That was-
3D. I think theaters will probably continue, but home 3D I think is dead.
No, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Which means I got a ton of glasses I don't know what the heck to do with.
Oh, drink out of them.
Okay, good idea.
Good idea. Okay.
right, what's
Oh, there you
next?
go. There you go. There you go.
Now I
All
gotta
right.
polish them.
So far cheaper
Yes.
is our next
That's not
gadget,
saying
and
much, but
we
okay.
can do we can do a little. What the heck is it? You'll probably guess pretty much, sort of what it does. But then, do you want to cut to that thing, Jason?
Cut to that thing, Jason, and
Sorry.
it's
There
there it is. There's the thing. Well,
Okay.
that's pretty obvious.
And it is.
Sure, that's the top part of a telephone. You just broke that right off the phone.
Well, that's
If you unscrew the thing on the phone, the carbon
yeah, you're
microphone, right. You just take it off.
okay. Let me.
Wait a minute. It looks like it has a suction cup on it. Does it have a suction cup on it?
Yes.
It does.
I'm gonna move the camera.
That sounds pretty good. I mean, it's hard for us to tell, but
No, it sounds really good. But Leo,
Yeah.
the suction cup
Go in
is
the
so
back of
that
your phone.
you can make it into your phone stand. You can stick it
It's
in
a
the
phone
shower.
wart.
It's a phone wart. You can put it in the shower.
It's
above the
waterproof?
water. It's water resistant, so above the shower, but
Okay.
it doesn't matter with the moisture. It sounds really decent. The one slightly disappointing thing is it does have a built-in mic, so you can use it as a speakerphone. Hearing the other person speak, it's very clear. But the person on the other end said, I made a couple calls. People said I sounded a bit muffled. Not quite that bad. Not quite that bad. It's called Sound Pop. It's from Sound Pop from Audio Source. And the great thing is on Amazon, it's under $38. Comes in a bunch of colors.
But you wouldn't want to use it as a speaker. I mean, a speakerphone, because the mic is not great.
The mic is not great, but if
Yeah.
you want a little, I like the idea that you can use it as a little stand. And as I said, let me just see if there's another song on here. That up?
It's not-
Why? It's the daily Giz Wiz.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
rich. It's a rich, deep sound. It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.
You know, this must be a category or something, because look what I just got in the mail. Well, these don't have suction cups on them. Have you seen these? These are called the Twist. I'm going to review these, I think, for before you buy.
No, what are they?
It's an incisor diffusion speaker. Here, I'll open it up.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things where...
Oh, where you twist it open and you get a lot more bass?
No, we had one of those too, didn't we? This,
Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
you have to put it on something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We've seen those too, but this is like a high-end one.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, we did the Rocket 2 and then
Right.
the Rocket 3 and then the Rocket from Hell or whatever it was. It was their great big version.
Yeah, those I have too, and those actually still do sound pretty good.
Yeah, they do sound good.
Let me open this one up. It's kind of, gosh, they've really, it's like they don't want me. This is sealed better than a gas pump.
Right. If you remove the tape at the bottom of the box, you have avoided your warranty. And
I think so. Well, I mean, this is a box within a box within a box. It says, hear it, feel it.
okay.
Wow, this is very elaborate. The packaging alone. And it's got a special case. It says connect and charge. So it's got one cable for connection. Maybe if I hook it up to my computer, I could play some music out of it. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
And then this is, it's kind of pretty.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's fairly
it is
heavy,
one of those,
too.
One of those vibration speakers.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is supposed to go like, and it says...
You could play that. You could put that on a car and get some really...
Imagine the bass. It's Bluetooth. Looks like, well, there's a little juice in it. Let's see if I can do it.
Okay.
So
now that's got to be more than $38.
I think so. It's called the Twist.
The
It says
Twist.
it's designed in Yorkshire.
Oh, I have some of their pudding.
Yes, it's the same place the pudding comes from.
Yeah, the pudding,
It's
right,
very
yeah.
attractive, I have to say.
No,
So
it is.
you could
Stainless
either
or
do it with
plastic looking
Bluetooth
like?
or just do line in, and I'm going to do line in.
Okay.
I'll hook this up to the computer line out, the headphone jack, and let me just, I'll play something from YouTube, I guess. I don't think I have any music on here. I wasn't planning on this. I apologize, but you made me think about it. You know, this was kind of interesting.
If I can make you think, I've done my job.
Music.google.com. All my music is there. It's very pretty, don't you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. All right, let's have to change the option to the headphones. You need to oh man, why is everything flash? Flash this, flash that. Can't play any music. All right, let's see if this plays.
No distortion at all.
Sounds clean, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very clean. And your voice sounds like it's coming from you.
Straight out of me. Well, it's making sound there. Let's go to YouTube. Maybe YouTube will have something. YouTube.com. I should do, what should I play?
You got any theme music?
Of
the themes?
What would be most likely to get us pulled down? Lickety split.
Beat It.
My Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try that. That's got a nice bass tune. It needs flash. Everything needs flash. I think at some point I'm gonna have to actually install flash on this machine. All right, we'll use an iPhone. What's your favorite song there, Jeff Needles? Better be good. Better be good. This is gonna be good here. Wow. So that's without it being on the table, right? You hear that? It's kind of tinny.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
And this is like, and the bass is good.
Little room mic action.
Wait a minute, let's try it on something else. You think it's too loud? It hardly sounds at all. Let's put it on a box.
The box should be okay.
Kind of, that's not as good. I think wood's better.
Good. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. What they did is when they started building them bigger, originally they were only made for like boxes and cardboard and things.
But this thing's
now
quite the
they
impeller.
can do wood and cabinets.
What about, you think on the glass window it would sound good?
Yeah, do the window.
Okay. Watch out, it's sunny out there.
My eyes.
There's a lot of bass. So that's the problem with these, is it really depends on the material you put it on.
Yes, you're playing.
Wow,
That sounds pretty good.
Darn good right there.
This is the metal windowsill. Go outside. Wait, we want to see what it sounds like outside.
Petaluma, listen to this.
He says it's good.
And that.
Wait a minute. This is exactly what we need to do then.
Passing by.
Yeah, just an
We'll
everyday,
channel all of our audio.
ordinary person. From now on, we'll just put the show out the window.
Make Petaluma listen.
He says it sounds really clear. Here, go do it out there. Now play it in here. This I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hijack your show. I've been meaning
okay.
Okay, so he's going to play another song, and he's going to stick it on the window right there. It's very realistic.
Oh, he just ran away with your iPhone.
It's Jeff's. It's okay.
Does he understand iPhone?
Berg's our sound guy.
He's like, wait a minute, which is the play icon? I don't. What does the triangle mean? What is the triangle?
I think we'll keep
And we're
going
getting
with the show,
more
pretend that
people
we're
out
listening.
there,
Yeah,
right.
there's now a group of people trying to help Burke. Well, this is called The Twist from Damson, Damson. Wow. It sounds like they're right here. That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
So it's not so good for you, but the people outside the house are gonna love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's great. I think it's great. It's called Twist.
I think you should just walk around town and
Put it on Windows.
it sounds like he's inside.
Yeah.
It's very good. All right.
This is how we channel the sound of all of our shows out onto the sidewalk without putting a huge speaker and blasting everybody
That's
that isn't within
amazing.
like
That
five,
sounded so
five,
good.
5 feet.
Nice.
That sounded better on that. Coming this way. This is pretty good. So anyway, that's. I think we're going to see more of that. You're right, Dick, because a lot of them we've seen have just been kind of toys. This is beautiful. I mean, it's aluminum and solid.
We don't know
and heavy.
the price, though, right?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
All right. What's the company?
It's Damson, Damson. It's called the Twist. It just came in the mail unsolicited.
Okay.
One day, and I thought that's kind of, and so I knew that you were kind of interested in these impeller technologies where it's making a,
Here you go.
how much there? 50 pounds.
Oh, you can't carry that around. It's too heavy.
50 pounds. That's, so what is that in real money? $75? Something like that?
No, it's more, isn't it?
No. The pound the pound's like $1.40.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think so.
$75.
On Amazon,
$75.
$70. You know what? And it's very compact. You can charge. It's portable, chargeable. Anyway, I'm going to do a full review on it.
And Bluetooth, all right, if you want.
Yeah, and Bluetooth, which makes it even more interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I just threw that in. That was a freebie. We're not even going to charge you for that gadget.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
We are.
Gadget
okay,
number
we're gonna
3
go
from
to
Dickie D.
another gadget from CE Week, not yet available, but pretty interesting. So let's go back to New York City and Metropolitan Pavilion. We're told Mads Madness right here and the Giz Wiz. We're here
I
at
want
the
this.
CES, kind of a preview of stuff
this
we're
what I
going to
think it
see
is?
in the next few months.
I think it is what you think it is.
This is Unikey QuickSet Kevo, and you know what? This is a way to unlock your front door with your smartphone, or so your kids don't have a smartphone.
I love
They can
this
carry
idea.
a little key like this around. This will unlock it. And I said to Dirk here, I said, well, Dirk, suppose your kid loses this. And he says, well, this is better than if they lost their real keys, because he can go in there and disable this. So as soon as the kid calls and says, Dad, I lost this, then you disable the lock with the smartphone. I know I'm fuffering around here because I don't know more about it, so we're just going to ask Kirk to give us a quick little demo here.
So my smartphone on my person now turns out to be my key. With a simple touch to open or touch to lock, the
Is it
Unikey
NFC?
powered
Must be.
QuickSet Kevo is going to lock or
That's what I
unlock
thought.
by having my smartphone on my person, in my purse, in my pocket,
it's Bluetooth.
leaving my hands free for
Yes, it's
babies, for
Bluetooth
package, for
LE.
pizza,
Yeah.
for groceries, whatever is in my everyday
I love
life.
this.
What's better than that, I still have the ability to send keys to other people, and those keys can be limited. They can be administrative. My wife can send keys to other people. My children cannot send keys to other people.
Well,
I
I've met your
love
kids. I
this.
wouldn't trust them with a key either. And also, now suppose somebody, your grandmother says, I don't want to carry anything with me. Could she still use her regular key?
Absolutely, and because it's a QuickSet product too, which dominates the market, you can even recore them to the keys that you already most likely have in your house.
So this is really good. So if you lose
Totally
a set
want
of
this.
keys, you don't have to run
Not
around
quite
and
yet.
rekey
He
everything.
thinks by
You can just
midsummer.
change- How fast could you change a code? Like in seconds?
The code probably takes me about 10 to 20 seconds to turn my key, plug in their tool, their smart key tool, pull out my key, plug in a new key, turn it, and pull it out. It's about 10.
And finally, Dirk, when are we going to see this? And do you have a price range?
QuickSet says this product's going to launch at $249 or less. We'd like
Not
to see
bad.
people
That's
putting
fine.
these on their houses in the heat of this summer in 2013.
That's now. It couldn't be any hotter.
Dicky Bartolo, Men's Medicine, to end the Giz Wiz here at CES. I guess we'll call it CES Midsummer or Summer Beginning. We'll call it something because I'm moving on. Bye. So, I thought
You're
you might.
such a good ad-libber, Dick.
Well, it's one take theater. We don't,
That's
you
it.
can
No
tell.
take two. No, we're
We
out of
don't,
here.
we just move on.
No, I love that. Now, the Schlage has made something similar for a while, but I like the idea that uses Bluetooth, so it would work with any phone, right? Almost any smartphone.
You know what? It's only iOS right now because doesn't only iOS
have what kind of Bluetooth is it?
the new low energy?
Oh, is it Bluetooth 4? Or?
I thought he said LE, and that it was,
LE.
but now it was just iOS. Any iOS device.
Yeah, Bluetooth Low Energy or Bluetooth Smart. So that's 4S or higher, says Jeff. Boy, you'd think that something like the Samsung Galaxy S4 or the HTC One.
Yeah, Android doesn't support LE yet.
It doesn't yet.
It's rumored
Not
to
yet.
potentially
That's
happen
what
in
I thought he said. But any iOS device.
Well, that's
you
kind
can
of a
open.
bummer because that means you can only unlock your door with an iPhone.
Yeah,
that
I know.
kind of eliminates a lot of the world. I hate to say it, but I mean, I can't give it to just anybody. My kids could get in, but I couldn't.
Well, that's the way they would like it.
That's how they want it to be. Hey, Dad, we put a new lock on the door. You're going to love it. No, but you can still use a key, which I kind of like. So it's both.
Absolutely.
It's,
Or you
it's
can get someone the little
backward
key
compatible.
fob that will go
Right.
up and unlock it. Yeah.
And if they presume there's a battery in there, right?
There is, yes. It runs on 4 AA's, and Dirk said it will run a year with the 4
Good.
AA's, so you don't have to worry about a power failure locking you out.
You know, because I got locked out of my gym locker because the battery died.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your gym locker has a battery-operated lock on it?
Yeah, many gyms now have this where you enter a 4-digit code and you press the thing, goes, zzz, and then the thing opens up. And who knew? But it needs a battery, of course. If you think about it, it's, it's electronic. And I guess I've been. They said it's because I hadn't been there in 6 months, but I think it's because I've had.
No, I think, and you hadn't been there in 6 months, and you were actually too weak to hit the numbers. I think that was the
It was
problem.
really the problem. I went there. I said, I can't remember. What's the combination for the locker room? I haven't been here in a while. And he told me. And I go in and I come back and I say, I can't get in my locker. They disinvited me. I'm never going back to that.
Yeah,
gym.
right. He said it's the cobwebs holding it closed. We'll get a pair of shears and just cut right through them.
Oh Lord. Anyway, I want this QuickSet. $250 sometime later this summer.
Exactly.
And those are 3. I think you picked 3 very fun things from the line show. Was there a lot more? Was it a difficult thing to choose one? Just one?
No. You know what? The problem, and we talked about this about CES, is I'm getting so tired of getting press releases that go 3 new breakthrough products come to booth, XXX.
Right.
And I go there. The 3 breakthrough products are a waterproof cell phone cover for the iPhone, a new pair of earphones, and a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, man.
At least the sound pop, you have the suction cup thing, and it's very reasonably priced, and you can stick it different places. But boy, the amount of overlap is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I have one other fun thing, which I'm going to hold
good.
for next.
Oh, you're not going to do it now?
Yeah, they'll do it next week.
All right. You tease.
But now it's your turn again.
It is.
To amaze us.
Before we talk about my amazing product, which I have no idea what it is because John Slanina's got it somewhere. Before we do that, I'm going to close the blinds too because it's clearly a hot day.
Oh, you're going to cut down the music.
I'm going to. I just want to say that our show today is brought to you by my underwear provider. Manpacks.com. Yeah,
I thought it was Goodwill.
No, that's where my underwear goes. I'm wearing
okay.
Manpacks underwear right now. I tried the Ex Officio boxer shorts. They move and they breathe. And that's like me. Whoa!
That's all I
didn't
have.
know we had that shot. That's what are you preparing for?
I have no idea.
The-
Honestly, I don't know.
Leo torso close-up camera.
Yeah, that's
Who
a down
knew?
under camera.
Who knew we had that? Manpack. If you go to manpacks.com/twit, you can get $10 off your next Manpacks purchase of $30 or more, or get a $50 gift certificate for a mere $40. That's the beauty of Manpacks. You pick your stuff, you go to the checkout, you kick it while they ship it. And the beauty of this is then you can get every 3 months, you can get your Manpack. I am a big fan of my Manpack. I'm a self-love. I think that Manpack is just fabulous. I get shaving supplies, I get underwear, all kinds of manly goods delivered on a schedule. Jeff Jarvis was the guy who told me about it, and now I'm really happy. These three are my 3 picks, by the way. The Grooming Lounge Shaving Kit. If you've ever tried the products from Grooming Lounge, the shampoo, the conditioner, the shaving stuff, I love it. These are the Give and Go Boxer Briefs, and I'm even wearing my Mozo Dry Max Crew Socks right now as we speak. I love them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, you
Take
are
$10
set.
off your $30 plus order, or buy a $50 gift card for $40 when you go to manpacks.com/twit. And if there's a man in your life, this would be a great, great gift. Every quarter, more underwear. There's somebody told me that there's a Manpacks for women. It's not called Manpacks. What was it
Is
called?
it called Woman?
Women.
Wombland.
Woman packs?
No, what's it called? The chat room. You knew. Victoria's Secret. That's what. No, I don't think that. That's it. Hey, we want to. By the way, we got. We're very. Where's my dippers? So last week we showed you the Oreo dippers, and Robert Halaluk, who is the president of Cookie Spoon LLC, a manufacturer, sent us a whole bunch of cookie spoons.
Wow.
Look at that. In every color they make: blue, green, yellow, purple, and then more blue. Now, pardon me. We also got red. Where's the red? Somebody has it? Okay.
Sarah Lane.
They took my cookie. Yes, Sarah Lane took my cookie spoon. So anyway, I think that's good. And, you know, if you want your kid, you got to... It's tough as a parent to get your kids to eat more Oreos. So this really puts some fun in the whole process. And I just think it's a really great idea to get Oreos into your kids. You know how hard it can
Yeah,
be,
it's
Mom and
great.
Dad.
It is good. It is good.
Thank you,
Invented by a
Robert.
dentist.
Now, what am I supposed to do? Is John going to come running in? Wait a minute. He's wait a minute. Let's open the curtains, because apparently there's something going on outside. There's somebody running by in a Mountie hat. Look, what's in there? It's in the... Oh, wait a minute. It looks like John's caught something. He looks like he's a... Are you a butterfly collector?
I got it.
He got it. He's got a butterfly in the jar.
It was on the FedEx truck.
Should I open it up and let it out?
No.
Yeah, you're going to explain?
Oh, it's a
Wait,
real
real
butterfly.
butterfly.
I just caught it on the FedEx truck.
What else you got?
You want to feed it?
Yeah. Wait a minute. It's an electronic butterfly?
It comes with papers.
This looks too real. You can't... This is called the electronic butterfly in a jar. It was $19.99 from
Wow.
ThinkGeek. If I let it out, will it fly
Oh, it
away?
Does it feed on batteries?
Look, does that look real?
I
I
thought it
totally was
real.
fooled, John.
I was going to say there better be ventilation in that cap.
You don't know. They've punched holes in it.
And it's an actual butterfly collection jar.
This is a monarch butterfly. It comes also, there's a blue morpho and a yellow swallowtail. It responds too. Watch. See that?
Yeah.
It got...
Oh, it came back to life.
No, it responds to taps in the jar and sound.
Show the battery.
That's the battery. But where does the battery go, John? It's too small for that.
Where does the battery go? Hey, Jammer B, where does the battery go?
in the top.
Oh, in the lid? What?
Oh, it can only fly in that jar?
You cannot let it out of the jar because the battery's in the lid. Three AAA batteries. Butterflies cannot be combined, so you have to, and it will not die, they say.
Wow.
Look at that. That is very cool, John. $19.99 from ThinkGeek.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
It's kind of sad. I feel like the butterfly's dying.
Yeah, I know. Me
It's not a
too.
healthy
It's like
butterfly.
the poor butterfly. I feel bad for it.
But it really does look real.
That looks so real.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're saying in the chat room they can see a wire. I don't see a wire. You see a wire?
Every once in a while, I thought I saw a wire, but I don't now. The way he hangs onto the side of the jar is like amazing.
Very realistic. Cats apparently love
yeah.
this.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Isn't that neat? John, you fooled me. I swear to God, I thought that was real. In fact, I was going to get mad at you.
I'd be like, really?
How
I
dare
was going
you?
to say the same thing.
That
What's he
poor
catching
butterfly.
butterflies for? Yeah.
Wow.
You saved me $800 coming out and punching him in the mouth.
That's quite amazing.
Butterfly on a wire.
And they do say on ThinkGeek that this is a great cat toy.
I
I wonder what Ozzy would think. Is Ozzy here? Ozzy? He's asleep? Well, apparently it's nap time. We don't want to wake him.
No.
Ozzy,
Oh, we
I've got
usually,
a
it's
butterfly
funny
for
thinking
you.
he only sleeps Tuesdays about 5.
He always, you know, it's funny. A lot of the world goes to sleep right during this show. I don't know how you get the cat in the jar. Oh, there's the wire. You can see it right there.
Now, if you play the music through that speaker into the glass.
Oh, let's try it.
Oh, now you've got
Now
something.
you're cooking with gas. All right, I'm actually doing the Bluetooth pairing on this speaker. So let's Bluetooth pair this speaker. Then I can play it wirelessly, which will be kind of cool. Set up Bluetooth device. This is headset.
Apparently, there are a lot of Bluetooth devices here.
There are. This place. I see all these computers.
Yep.
All right, we're pairing this up. All right, it is now paired. And I'm going to set up my audio to go out of that speaker. Damson Twist Stereo. Good, look at that. Now, let's put I was charging it up, so I'll disconnect it. So completely wireless, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. I'm going to put that right on the top of that lid there. And once again, I shall play some music. I didn't actually play any music before, did I? Let's see. Chrome should work, right? Because Chrome has Flash in it. Should be able to go to YouTube and play something. Michael Jackson, Beat It. This butterfly's going crazy. Obviously knows what's coming. Either that or he's a Michael Jackson fan. All right,
no animals were harmed
the internet
during
here is
this
just
experiment.
broken. So, anyway, $19.99 on ThinkGeek. I'll tell you what. Let's take a walk down beautiful Manhattan's upper west side. You know where Broadway meets the Great White Way? That's where you'll find Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy. Together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play. In Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, Dickie D. Bartolo.
Leo, now I don't have this in the warehouse, but Mark Messarius sent me a link to defunct commercials. It turns out the first commercial is for a Westinghouse TV. So I thought, how great is this to see a Westinghouse TV?
84 inches.
84 inches, Ultra HD, not available till fall or winter, and compare it with one that they were selling in 1959. And this is what the commercial looks like.
Now that you've seen part 1 of human bondage, let's turn to our Westinghouse program. Easy on the eyes. Hey, I guess we all agree to that.
Yeah.
Well, a close-up often is easier on the eyes when you're watching television.
I think that's Betty
And you
Furness,
can have a
right?
giant close-up whenever you want it with the amazing new Westinghouse electronic magnifier. Now, only the Westinghouse sets have this wonderful electronic magnifier that give you a giant, clear, crisp close-up whenever you turn this knob. For example, here's an entertainer at her piano.
A
as you
photo
tune
of an
a
entertainer.
size picture. Now just switch on the electronic magnifier and there.
A
You're so
different
close, you can
photo.
follow every facial expression, every gesture. So wonderfully close.
Unbelievable.
So
Isn't that-
easy on your eyes. Now, this Westinghouse set has a 12.5-inch picture tube. But with the electronic magnifier, you get an image almost as big as you'd get with a 20-inch tube.
Wow.
Isn't it? Suppose, for instance, that you want to get a closer look at, well, say my necklace.
Yes, that's what I'm
Just
looking
turn
at.
your Westinghouse magnifier knob and there.
Oh,
You
my
can
word.
almost tell whether
Put
it's
your
real
nose
or
down,
not.
lady.
Yes, with this set, you get
Little
real
too-
big picture television, and you get it at small picture price.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
you can save on installation
And this
costs,
is
too, when
another
you buy a
great
Westinghouse
feature.
set. Look, 10, 20, 30, 40, up to $45. You save all this because in many localities with the new Westinghouse television sets, you don't need any roof installation. Why, you don't even need an indoor antenna. And the reason is Westinghouse builds the antenna right inside the cabinet. A wonderful Westinghouse improvement. And your
Put
stations
it by the window
come in so
facing
clear.
a transmitter.
Yes, and these new Westinghouse sets bring you even more. Westinghouse Synchro Tuning. Tune in for the best picture, and you get the best
Just in
sound
case you were
automatically.
wondering, that's a Westinghouse dealer.
Dealer, right.
Westinghouse television sets. It's your biggest dollar's worth in television.
Wow.
Well, you know what? It's very funny. You can cut it there, Jason.
I don't know. That's hysterical. I can't believe they thought that was a great product.
I know. And Jason, I found an actual print ad. What do you think the price was, Leo?
$249.99. No?
Hey, Jason, follow that other link, and you'll see the newspaper
Remember,
ad
this
for
is
it.
in 19. What year is this? 1950?
This is actually the ad said 1950, but I saw that the ad is 1949.
Okay.
Which is a special edition before you buy, by the way, if you take a look at the top of the ad.
Hey, I got it right.
Yes.
But that
The
was
big
in
picture
real.
had
That
a-
was when a dollar was a real dollar.
Yeah. So it was $269.95. So I went into one of those inflation calculators.
Yeah.
And $270 in 1949 is equal to $2,647
Ow!
in today's money.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I'd put aside some money back then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. And of
That is
course,
funny,
that
was
must
the-
have died an instant, sudden
Oh,
death.
you know what? I never even heard
never
of
heard
it.
of
Of course, I was too young to even buy gadgets then, but it sounded like a great thing. Wow, a 12-inch TV, that's like a 20-inch TV.
Now, what is this? Is this a website, Defunct Commercials?
Yes.
I'm going to check it out. This is fabulous. Defunctcommercials.com?
Let's see. You know what? Oh, that I found on the web.
Yeah, so it's a YouTube page of classic commercials for defunct products.
YouTube.com/defunct commercials. All right.
Mark Mazzario. So thank you, Mark, for sending us the link. And it was so great that the first one was that Westinghouse. And so even though we didn't get a viewer's video this week, we still need more viewers' videos.
In 18 different models.
Oh, okay. That man will not stop talking. So send us videos. My favorite gadget of all time. I have a piece of crap in my warehouse. I invented this. Just put it on YouTube, 2 to 3 minutes long, and send Jason the link at Giz Wiz at twit.tv. And hopefully you'll see it on the show. And if we show it on the show, you'll get some crap from the Brick Twit House.
And autographed pictures and Mad magazines.
Yes, it's turned into like a whole package.
It's a whole deal. It's a box of crap.
Of course, the day Jeff goes back to school, you'll get nothing. But while Jeff is
but until then,
while we have interns, as long as we have interns, we're going to send you boxes of stuff.
Boxes of stuff.
But I'm keeping these Oreo dippers. That's for me.
Okay.
No, this. No, you can't have my butterfly in a jar. That poor guy, I've already named him. Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah. We're going to start torturing him with Metallica in a moment, but that's a little later on. All right, let's get a letter from one of our viewers.
Here come the letters, the letters. Here come the Giz Wiz letters now. Here come the Giz. I said the Giz Wiz letters now. Oh yeah.
And now, I don't know, I have convulsions, I think.
Oh, my word. A letter from David Shansky, and the subject is Hydrox.
Yes.
I've never written to your program before.
Oh, he's upset.
I enjoyed your light take on gadgets. Love it's been a source of entertainment for me.
I hear a but coming.
Yes, but for some reason, it was the Hydrox cookie that prompted me writing in.
We mocked it. We should mention that we were talking about the Oreo dipper.
Yes,
stick.
yes.
And we mentioned that there is a cheap knockoff of the Oreo called
I know.
the Hydrox cookie. And why would anybody name a cookie Hydrox?
All right. Well, let's listen to David. I was disappointed to hear these disparaging remarks about Hydrox. For your information, Oreos were made first in 1912 by the National Biscuit Company.
Yes.
Who ripped off Hydrox, which came out in 1908, which were made by Sunshine Biscuits.
What?
The name Hydrox comes from hydrogen and oxygen.
Oh, there you go.
Admittedly, not the best name for a cookie. But in later years, before they discontinued it, it was rebranded as Droxy's.
No, that's even better. That sounds like a date rape drug. Here, hey, baby, have a Droxy.
Yeah, and something you may not have known, that on Keebler's 100th anniversary a few years ago, they actually did a limited run of Hydrox cookies.
Now, they had Hydrox when I was a kid, because I preferred Hydrox. And look what happens when you eat them. You just get stronger and older. I don't know if that's a good selling point.
And greener.
What is that? Is that a fan fiction or is that real?
Happy. It'll also turn it black and white.
Hydrox from the Sunshine Bakers.
Not only bad name, but apparently very poor advertising.
Yeah, really bad at the whole advertising thing.
But anyway, I actually liked Hydrox better. They were a little crustier, a little. They didn't have quite so much filling. They were kind of like the also ran in the cookie world, and I preferred that. I like number 2.
Okay. Well, David Shansky he said right now, since he can't get Hydrox, he likes Sunshine's 1947 bestseller, still being made, The Vienna Finger.
I got your Vienna finger.
I got your Vienna.
Right.
And then he ends up by saying, please continue your brand of irreverent and entertaining zany humor, which I enjoy very much. Despite the seriousness of my email, I thought about rewriting this in a much serious way, but you made me want cookies, and I'm trying to be true to my diet.
I actually liked the Hydrox. I'm not kidding. As a kid, I preferred. No. There were just like Coke and Pepsi. There were Hydrox families. There were Oreo families, and I was in a Hydrox family.
As a kid, I preferred Royal Cola. So there's that.
You drank RC.
Yeah. Wow. Now there is
that burned off, by the way.
Zero taste, which is perfect for producing this program.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that on the air. I'm
You should
sorry.
never admit that,
that's
Jason.
okay.
Did you grow
No.
up in the Deep South? Because I think that's where RC is from.
No,
No?
Boise, Idaho.
Oh, close.
So, similar.
Yeah.
I thought
Sure.
RC, I really, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought, no, I guess Coca-Cola is Atlanta, Georgia. Pepsi was from where? For some reason, I thought of RC as like Texas, but maybe I might be wrong. RC and a moon pie, that's why, right? Right?
I don't know where Pepsi's located. Oh, and a moon
Hydrox are
pie. Yeah,
kosher.
someone in the chat room says that, in a moon pie.
I thought Oreos were kosher, but Dr. Mom says, at least for a while, Hydrox was the kosher cookie.
Yes. Well, you know what? I believe that also was David's letter turned out to be very long, but it was another thing that he liked about the Hydrox is they were kosher.
Yeah. So RC apparently is Chicago, Midwest. That's probably why you had them in Boise. Tasty Cakes
And
is
what's your
Pennsylvania.
Are you still drinking it? That's what I want to know, Jason.
Does it taste different, Jason?
I haven't had it in a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should, let's have a soda pop taste off. Taste test.
I think
we
it's
should
a
do
great
that.
idea.
Yeah,
I
we could
think
have just a blind tasting. Pepsi, Coke, RC, Fanta, whatever else there is out there.
Yeah.
Pepsi's from New Bern, North Carolina. It was, according to the chat room, named Brad's drink.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A Sanka. Fresca.
Shasta.
Shasta.
I want to pop.
Talk
I wanna
about
Shasta.
Talk about a bad name for a beverage. Shasta.
Shasta. No, there's a mountain up north named Shasta.
Oh, is there?
That's where
Oh,
that
okay.
comes from.
Oh,
It does
okay.
sound like a terrible name, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric in our chat room says he remembers RC being kind of salty.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's good. Wait a minute, what do I hear? I don't know if I trust a soda that comes in 15 different colors.
I know, right?
Yeah. Shasta.
I remember these commercials.
Is this the 80s? What is
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who drinks or who drank Shasta?
Oh, I did.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Was it because it was the cheap grocery store cola?
Probably.
It's
I mean,
like-
it was when I was a kid, so it was probably that's probably
cheaper.
exactly it.
It was cheaper. Yeah. Was it a brand name? Can't afford the brand name cola. We're going to have to go with the RC and the Shasta.
We got those too.
Yeah.
Apparently, we had a lot of soda in my house.
Now we
Now
got
that I
the
look
soda
back.
stream. Soda's cheap again.
Yeah.
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 Where do we go from here?
A brand new "What the heck is it?" has started.
Let's because first of all we got to find out what last month's contest was. 'Cause
Well,
it looked like a slap bracelet for sure.
You know what? You did get that right. I thought it would be fun to see how many people would know what that was.
It was a slap bracelet?
It was.
See, I try really hard not to give the right answer.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Nine people got it, and 7 of the 9 actually knew it was from Night Eyes.
Night Eyes, Slap It LED. Now, you did this as a Giz Wiz contest? Not a contest, gadget, right?
As a gadget.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
You never did. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That would have been really too easy.
It's a lighted safety strap, says Chase Barber. It's close. The Slap It LED wrap.
And the answer, the fun answers are, belt holster for a cigar, cucumber carrier. I like that.
I like that.
Carry an extra banana when just one banana is not enough.
The wall-mounted banana. So
Yeah,
let's go up a little bit and see what the new contest is. The Tiddlywinks. Golly, what are those? I bet now clearly there's a function involved. Yes.
Oh yeah. They're real gadgets.
They do something.
They do something.
It's not decorative, in other words. This is a functional
not decorative.
item.
It's not part of something that is the gadget.
That's the gadget.
Yeah.
All 4 of them necessary, or can we just use them one at a time?
I'll give you that. You could use them one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And John says they're Pac-Men, but I think it's Pac-Men what? Pogs? But that's combining two very disparate hobbies, I think. All right. We don't know what it is, but I tell you what, it doesn't even matter if you know what it is, because frankly, you get more chance of winning if you guess wrong.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, the fun stuff is, you know, a roll-up tongue depressor that the doctor hangs on the door. Just very funny things like that.
Awesome. Yeah. Go there. Dick's website is gizwiz.biz. Click the What the Heck Is It contest, and you'll have a chance to guess what that is and win an autographed copy of Mad Magazine. 12 for the right answer, 24 for the best clever wrong answer. Now,
correct.
I don't think we'll have time to do this next week, but I think we're going to order the Starfighter. Star Destroyer, not fighter. We're going to destroy the stars.
Is this that $19,000 thing with 5 billion parts?
I feel that Jeff has been a great intern, and he deserves something a little extra special as we say goodbye, because we've only got another month or so, 5 weeks maybe, and then it'll be all over. He's going back to school, and he'll realize what a fool he was wasting his time here.
Wait for him to go.
About half the staff is cheering him out the door, yes. And the rest is saying, oh, mostly me. Mostly me.
Right.
No, it's a trap. Okay.
Yeah, you know, the problem with leaving that mic on that prop cam.
Everybody knows.
You know, Jason said, Leo, could I take a soda out of the refrigerator? Yes, Jason, leave 50 cents on the counter.
Now, there's a variety of Star Destroyers. There's a $7.49 one. There's a $26 one.
The $21,000 one that you have to order.
I think he wants the one that's $400. The Lego Star Wars Super Star Destroyer. Is that the one you want? It's 4 feet long. It's 3,152 pieces. Now, you remember Jeff built us the amazing Death Star.
Yes.
And I think that probably he deserves a chance. This includes, by the way, Darth Vader, Admiral Pyatt, Dengar, and Bosk minifigures. Also an IG-88. The center section lifts off to reveal the command center, includes a display stand and a data sheet label. Measures 50 inches long, weighs 8 pounds. If I ordered it now, we'd have it by Friday. When do you want to start building this, Jeff? Could you have it ready for the next Giz Wiz? Do you have a life, sir?
Overnight. So I can do it Thursday when we don't work.
We'll just order it. We'll just order it right now, and you can decide when you want to.
Are you using the Twit affiliate?
Yeah, Twit affiliate.
Oh, you know, really important whenever you buy anything from Amazon, to go to twit.tv first. I never mention this. It is a source of huge income for us. In fact, if all of you do it right now, we might make about half as much money as I'm going to spend on this stupid Star Destroyer. So this helps defray the costs. Amazon, go to twit.tv, click the Amazon link, and then we get like 5% of whatever you buy.
Oh, I've been doing all the links for Twit No, I have been.
Please do. You do that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have been for about the past year.
Now, I'm not supposed to do that, so I won't, because it's like paying yourself. No, it's against the rules. Really? I never do that. Okay, I thought it was against the rules.
Because I think it helps pay for the Giz Wiz.
Yeah, twit.tv/Amazon is the direct link.
What's up?
You hear Lisa like feeling young from her office?
Yeah, she's screaming from her office. I do it. Everybody should do it. I think they say that who owns that affiliate link? I guess I don't, so I could. I never do, Lisa. I thought it was wrong. John says it's not like editing your own Wikipedia page. All right. I will. Okay. So everybody go now. Twit.tv/Amazon. We have links for outside the U.S. Somebody's asking in the chat room, is this for the U.K.? Yeah. Use the U.K. link though. Obviously, Amazon.co.uk. And I think if you go to twit.tv/Amazon, you will find that. And there's absolutely nothing in it for you. It just doesn't cost you anything, and it gives us a little extra revenue. Amazon won't pay for items ordered by the same account as the affiliate owner. So it's just me. It's only me that can't use it because it's my link. It's my affiliate link.
All right.
You all, please go ahead and be my guest. And we have UK and Canada as well on there. At twit.tv/Amazon. And those, by the way, those
the
are
UK
picks.
was in Canada.
See the breakfast sandwich maker? You buy that, we get a little bit. Why don't you drag it? John points out you could just drag that to your bookmarks bar, label it Amazon, and that's your new Amazon link. Isn't that a good idea? So what should he drag? Like what the actual graphic like that? Just drag that to your bar and then says Amazon. It says it's just that's the picture.
If you edit it and make it say Amazon, it'll be fine.
No, hit the link in the toolbar.
Right-click that.
We really don't want to make any money, so just forget it. I have no idea how this works. Let's see. Let's edit it. Yeah, that looks like the right link. Okay. We'll just call it Amazon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. That's my new Amazon link. Whenever I click that link, and it won't change in any way your behavior, and everything that you do in that session from then on at Amazon benefits us.
It's a butterfly truck.
At no cost. Here comes the butterfly truck with more butterflies.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mr. FedEx, man. All right, Dick, we're out of time. Actually, we're not. We got an infinite amount of time, but I just I'm done.
You're effing done.
I'm effing done. But everybody go to gizwiz.biz. Everybody go to twit.tv/Amazon. We're going to order you the big 4-foot Star Destroyer. I hope you've enjoyed this program. We thank you for being here. Dick, let's see you Saturday for the Giz Wiz, okay?
I'll be here.
Yeah.